We make a glitter blow cake. The first thing I have to do is build the cake. I always put down a little bit of buttercream for the glue. Then I just stack the cakes layer by layer, smoothing the filling as even as possible as I go. This actually started out as an order for a simple lemon pound cake, but I was like, nah, that does not fit her personality. And it was her birthday, so we definitely had to do something different. Lemon flavored glitter blow cake, and she agreed. I've been wanting to do one of these for so long, so I was super excited to make this cake. We decided on the colors pink and silk. Once I get the cake stacked up, I'll crumb coat it. I'll take buttercream and smooth it all over to lock in the crumbs and seal the cake. Crumb coat is super important. It locks in any crumbs and seals the cake. She told me she usually doesn't like cakes because they're too sweet. So I went light on the frosting. I use a hybrid American buttercream and Swiss meringue buttercream, still on the sweeter side. So I did a very light second coat to make sure that the pink was solid and still vibrant. I'm gonna use my scraper to get the cake nice and smooth. The buttercream smooth takes a while. It is a process. I start with frozen cake layers, so that does help keep the buttercream cool as I'm smoothing. But you just keep going. Smooth, fill in the gaps, and smooth. The cake nice and smooth. I'm gonna put glitter all over the cake. This is the glitter I used. Most of the time I save the glitter until the cake is finished, but I knew I was gonna be using other decorations that I didn't want to get covered with glitter, like this topper. Most of these toppers, acrylic toppers, have plastic that you have to make sure you peel off, front and the back. Picked out the front of the cake and put the topper on. I also added toothpicks to stabilize the crown and a very thin sheet of plastic. I mixed up a trio of silver, pink, and white pearl sprinkles. They're so tricky to get on the cake, especially the little ones. You have to be very careful how much pressure you put. If you press too hard, you can make drag lines or bury the sprinkles in the buttercream. Being very careful here. I don't want to press too hard and make drag lines or bury the pearls in the buttercream. These pearls go everywhere. They bounce and just go everywhere, all over the floor. There's really nothing you could do about it, but try to get as many as you can on the cake in one swap. So off camera, I did cut out a piece of thin plastic, or some people call it acetate. Put it on the top of the cake because the goal was to have her be able to pull the tiara off, put it on her head without getting buttercream in her hair. So I put the plastic down, made holes to anchor the tiara with the toothpicks. Here's the glitter I used. If you're enjoying this video, please like, share, subscribe, and follow for more. And I sprinkled that all on top of the plastic so the glitter won't stick to the buttercream. And when she blows on the cake, there will be drama. I put a lot of glitter because I want lots of drama. The more I looked at the cake, it still needed something else. So I went in with some of that same glitter I put on the top and just dabbed it on in the blank spaces. It's looking good. I really like it. It's nice and smooth. It has the pearls, the topper, but it needed something else. So I went back and took the same glitter I used on top of the cake and used the sponge technique and dabbed that all around the cake. Now the cake is perfect. I loved how it came out. A birthday cake fit for a queen. Follow and subscribe for more.